Just see the sound didn't cut off. Sorry. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اتقوا اللاعنين قالوا وما اللاعنان يا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال الذي يتخلى في طريق الناس أو في ظلهم. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said, Nabi Karim says that beware of those two things that causes curse to oneself. And they said, what is those two things that causes one to get cursed? Or Nabi Karim Sallallahu he said he said that person who relieves himself in the pathway of the people or in their shade. Right, so here now to relieve oneself in where the people generally walk, or where they take rest, then that is causing harm to the people, and that will cause the people to curse one. Right, so it doesn't refer to those remote roads, you understand, where people don't generally use, right? Doesn't refer to those roads, right? وعن أبي قتادة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا شرب أحدكم فلا يتنفس في الإناء وإذا أتى الخلاء فلا يمس ذكره بيمينه ولا يتمسح بيمينه متفق عليه. Abu Qatada said, Nabi Karim says, when one of you drinks, then he shouldn't breathe in the utensil. And when he comes to the toilet, then he should not touch his zakar with his right hand. And he should not wipe also with his right hand. He should make his tinja with his right hand. Right. Uh, so because if you are going to breathe in the utensil, then any leftover in your mouth fall in the utensil. You understand? Or even from your nose to fall in the utensil, because now you're breathing in and out. You understand? And then, so that's why you shouldn't breathe in the utensil, but move your mouth a bit away. And then the right hand is used to eat, etc. So therefore, on all nice good things are done with the right hand. So it goes against etiquettes, and it goes against that you use the same hand to do to make istinja with, right? ونبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من تودع فليستنثر ومن استجمر فليوتر متفق عليه. Now, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said, Nabi Akram says, whoever makes wuzu, then he should put water in his nose. And whoever makes istinja, then he should make istinja in odd numbers. You understand? 1, 3, 5. All right. وعن أنس رضي الله قال كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يدخل الخلاء فأحمل أنا وغلام إداوة من ماء وعنزة يستنجي بالماء متفق عليه. Then Anas said Nabi Karim used to enter the toilet, and I and a youngster with me, we used to carry a utensil with water and a small spear. And then he used to make his tinja with water. Right. So why would they carry a small spear? Because they could now, with the spear, they could make a hard ground soft, so that when you urinate on it, then it doesn't splash, right? Or also to sort of make like a lower, the ground level or more lower, so that it doesn't come back, the urine doesn't flow back onto your feet where you're sitting. And also the other objective of you keeping that small spear, what is to, if you need to use stones, then you can break the stone with the spear, and then you can use it for istinja. When Anas radiallahu anhu قال كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دخل الخلاء نزع خاتمه رواه أبو داود والنسائي والترمذي وقال هذا حديث حسن صحيح غريب وقال أبو داود هذا حديث منكر وفي رواية وضع بدل نزع. Narrated from Hazrat Anas radiallahu anhu said Nabi Akram, when he would enter the toilet, then he would remove his ring. Narif Abu Dawud, Nasai Tirmizi, and he says that this hadith is Hasan Sahih Gharib. And Abu Dawud says this hadith is rejected. And in one riwayat, it comes wada'a in the place of naza. In others, one is remove and one is place it down, right? In others, take it off and put it somewhere, right? So when a person enters the toilet, and then Nabi Akram used to remove his ring. Why? Because on his ring he had Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So therefore, when a person goes into the toilet, he should remove any Quranic ayats or anything with the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Anbiya. In fact, they say even the names of the other Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam also, that should be removed, right? Unless now you got a tawis and it's closed up, then ulama have given permission for that, right? Uh, and then Imam Budaw said this hadith is munkar, but ulama say that uh, this hadith is not rather it is valid to use as a proof, and also this hadith also repeated in Jami Sahih uh, uh, and in Hakim also. When Jabir radiallahu qala kan Nabi Sam ida arad al baraza in talaqa hatta la yarau ahadun rawahu Daud. And when Jabir radiallahu said that Nabi Akram when he would intend to relieve himself, then he would move until nobody could see him. You know, he would far out, right? When Nabi Musa radiallahu qala kuntum ma'an Nabi Sallam ذات يوم فأراد أن يبول فأتى دمثا في أصل جدار فبال ثم قال إذا أراد أحدكم أن يبول فليرتد لبوله. Later Abu Musa originally said that I was with Nabi Karim Sallam one day and he intended to urinate. So he urinated in a soft piece of sand on the foundation of a wall. So then he came to a soft piece of sand in the foundation of a wall, then he urinated. Then he said, when one of you intends to urinate, then he should look for so a soft piece of sand, a soft place for his urinating. Right. So here they say here that the wall was not owned by anyone. The Nabi Akram could urinate there, or otherwise it was with the permission of the owner. Or so generally people were allowed to urinate there because when you urinate on the foundation of the wall, then if everybody urinates there, then the acid builds up and it weakens the wall. Right. Okay, so that's still hadith number 11.